Fair enough.
You got to turn me down. Turn my music up. Turn me down.
Face down, ass up. Wait a minute, that's not right.
That's not the right song.
Just so clear, I'll talk very quietly, and then I'll just cough and sneeze and everything super loud.
That's fine.
Perfect. You've done this before.
Is her mic on? It doesn't sound like it's on.
I can cough into someone else's mic.
Yeah, yours is a little light.
Oh, I feel like a wrestling interviewer.
You're like Mean Gene.
Mike Gene.
Mike Gene. Woo! Nature boy.
Is mine?
I don't think your mic is on.
It sounds like you're in a tunnel.
Is your microphone on? No.
Oh, you good?
Am I good?
No.
Get right in there.
She is.
Is it on?
Is that the intro music?
Oh.
Hey! I
is.
specifically asked for Monster Mash. That was in my rider.
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. My friends call me 3D. Please stay tuned for the next hour for the most interactive comedy radio show on the planet. Join us live. Skype us. Where's the pot? Turn this down. Comedypipe. What are we doing?
I don't know.
We're doing the Comedypipe podcast.
Who's that?
We're gonna get there.
That's tonight.
Jefferson is here.
Hi.
McCall's here.
Hello.
Joe Green is here.
Hey, she don't make me wear no dick bags.
Quote of the night. Right there. We've already hit the quote of the night.
That's a line.
8:03. No dick bags. If you didn't learn
Amen.
anything today, now you did.
I learned a lot.
Christ. And our guest this evening, welcome to the show, the one and onlys. I think that's a word. One and onlys.
Plural. You nailed
Yes.
it.
Two and
Nell and Ryan Shanahan.
Thank you for
Hey,
having us.
I like making words. It's fun.
The best
Onlys,
words.
that doesn't
Would you
make
call them the
sense.
Shanna Clan?
Yeah.
The Shana Clan.
Oh, yeah.
We have a friend
Yeah.
calls us Shambledrams.
Mhm. He has a speech impediment.
Yeah.
So
It's like he's just perpetually drunk, so
we don't hold it, hold him to it. But
it just happens.
Stuttering Steve.
mhm.
Did you just put me in the friend zone? That's the greatest place to be.
All the man, Steve.
You guys watch Big Mouths on Netflix yet?
No.
No, you haven't
it's-
seen the Big Mouth?
Oh, check it out.
I don't
I've been
watch a
stuck
lot of
on
TV.
Stranger Things.
and
yeah.
I'm stuck in virtual reality when I'm not
Oh,
tending to a
the
child.
cartoon genitalia as portrayed in that show. Really, really well drawn.
Are we talking like tentacle?
Mostly
like?
friendly. No, I'd say a good mix of like educational and entertaining. If I were ranking all the genitals I've seen, I would say that those genitals get a solid 8.
Wow.
Huh.
8. That's
Just
fair.
pretty impressive because I've been voted like a clear 0.
You know, he has a great personality.
But unfortunately, a short, knobby penis.
Suck my stump.
Suck my stump. You're gonna eat that vomit. You really should watch the show.
Can you guys leave the dirty talk in the bedroom,
Yeah.
please?
Like, this is
No,
getting awkward for anybody else.
So are we your first married couple?
Yes.
I believe so.
In what context?
Wow, you usually have to spend minutes on Craigslist for this kind of action.
They just turned this into a swingers party. What's going on?
There's a lemon party.
Poor Nell.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I think at the end we get to defeat it, so it's okay.
Huh.
Oh, shit.
There was an orgy in the book.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Really?
Yes.
Not in
we
the
do
movie?
refer to our lovemaking as chud. So.
Chud. So that's right.
But that's
word. Chud just the word chud just recently came back into my vocabulary, and I didn't realize where I might know it from. And it was in a video game in virtual reality. One of the maps is named Chud, and it's kind of like hell.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
you're running
you're
around
like, what are all
blocking
these
shit.
kids doing having sex with each other?
Yeah, this is
Chud, what
truly
kind
a
of
terrible
what kind of
place.
family fun time is this?
We're just shooting each other with high-powered weapons and stuff, but no good genitalia in that
I
game.
can hold it.
That's
I don't think
unfortunate.
That's
I
a
can hold it.
shame.
That's he's
If
gonna
you
hold it
do,
for you.
just grab it. But
The good thing is that mic is loud enough where if you just hold it between the two of you,
Yeah, and I can.
it'll pick up both of you.
Joe, you look like you're listening to Nelly on the bus. Those are amazing headphones.
Those are my favorite headphones. I think I've had those since maybe my first Walkman. Like I'm not, Walkman or Discman, one of the two. Like 94, 95.
Yeah.
It's
Ooh,
CBS.
Yeah,
Vintage.
no, they came with the Walkman. I think it was a Discman actually. They came with the Discman.
A Discman?
Discman,
the
yeah.
Discman.
Discman.
ooh, that
No,
bass
no.
boost.
Yeah, of course it had bass
Jewish
boost.
one.
Dynamic bass
Discman.
boost.
Plays more songs for less.
Yep. Those things survived a fire with me, multiple X's. I'm good. I'm like, how did these things not melt?
How the
Andale,
fuck did they
andale,
stay
mami.
on?
You got to open them up a little bit more.
Oh, okay. That's alfalfa.
Yeah, well, only one is open. The other one's still closed. Help him out.
I speaking of alfalfa, I was looking through the BuzzFeedy kind of article.
Yeah.
Where it's like the 20 celebrity deaths you never heard of. The kid who played alfalfa grew up to be murdered in an altercation with a friend over money.
ooh,
How much?
Like 40
I
bucks.
was like, yeah, it was like $40.
That sounds about right.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in Confederate money though, so the exchange rate was pretty high at the time.
It was a long time ago.
that's fantastic.
Do you know a lot about alfalfa now?
It's a type of sprout. I believe it's very nutritious and good in salads.
Well, that was fucking stupid because we're talking about a person.
So the thing about when you marry and you get a green card, there's like
Yeah.
a certain amount of time where you can't get divorced, and
And I am taking full advantage of
Yeah.
that window.
That's
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I have-
Clearly.
you know, in prison where they have those tallies. That's what my life feels like.
Just sitting in your cell, jangling a cup to get some change
Mhm.
to call Ryan and just be like, 64 more weeks, motherfucker.
Mhm.
Yeah, when she gets out, you're fucked.
Mhm. Yeah, you ever see Cape Fear? Nell is practicing by cinching herself to the bottom of a car. It's just a regular activity she does. I'm not sure. It's not a joke.
Right.
I'm working my way up to boats.
Hmm.
So do you instantly get a green card? Or-
Oh Jesus!
Oh
no.
no. No,
Like, I-
it's like
no.
super hard work, and the government
But you're not
definitely want to make
Mexican.
sure you're
Yeah.
like,
One of my best
Yeah.
friends kind of went through the
For
process
sure, on the
with,
outside.
with an Australian, and
Yeah.
she's not living around here anymore because
yeah.
it was
It sucks.
it was
What?
a weird.
Did they send her to a black site? What do you mean?
Oh no,
African American site,
Yeah.
Michael.
it
And there
Might
are-
be.
There's also some Haitians.
Yeah. no she. They met
Same
online.
prison as
She
the
came
Suicide
over.
Squad now.
It didn't last. It got violent.
Oh.
So yeah, they did send her
She's
to
in
a black site.
California now.
That is what we are
So-
aspiring towards.
Yeah, that's so. Are you at the violence point yet,
A true
No,
American love
no, no.
story.
We're working up.
Not
to,
physical violence.
or unwanted? Just the wanted violence.
It's kind of it's like the moment when Jack Nicholson is like running at Shelley Duvall, but he's not coming up the stairs yet.
Okay.
Oh, he's more lurking
They
towards
needed
her.
a
It's a
puppy.
lurch, yeah.
They should get
I agree.
Mhm.
Get a puppy.
Right.
I heard a place you could get one for 120 bucks. It's a junkyard.
Don't worry, they
Also
won't
has
do
a
this.
Monte Carlo full of porn.
And if you
It's
love
a truck and a
worms,
car.
It's both.
you love worms, you'll love this place. Lots of worms.
Like the kind of worm where I can lose some weight.
No, that's
Yeah, the Russian
Yeah.
kind.
Yeah.
burn that.
Worms. Russian worms.
Like I can't even imagine doing that. You're talking like tapeworm type shit, right?
I am, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like I can't even imagine willingly. Just like,
Oh.
yeah. Oh.
Yeah, people pay
Mhm.
for that though. That's
I don't,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Wait,
it's
what?
like Victorian era gastric band.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can like buy like a sketchy tablet and it has a tapeworm in it, and you eat it, and then you eat a bunch of stuff and you get really sick, and you're like, oh great, I'm 120 pounds, and you have like malnutrition.
Wow,
Mhm.
120.
Wow.
And then you take another
I
pill.
mean, if you're gonna go through all that, you shouldn't weigh that much.
I'm
Mean
big boned. Thank you.
What the fuck? That's some wild
Not
shit.
you, I mean anybody. We like if I was gonna eat a tapeworm, I'd be like, I'm gonna be a Muslim.
Hey,
man.
hey
This
Joe.
is- What's up? No, she's got a big rubber.
Oh yeah.
What is happening?
Hey, you dum.
Bunny's trying to break something of yours.
Classic dog chewing on a floor razor blade.
I wouldn't be surprised. There are 3 razor blades on that desk over there.
Oh, what are they for?
All dogs.
I was
Heroin.
peeling
Emotions.
I was peeling the polarized laminate that is on an LCD screen of a 32-inch TV. Yeah,
Is that what they
you
call
asked.
it?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Like out of boredom.
No, it was.
Yes.
It was
Look at this place. Yes.
try to
that
make
was out of
something.
boredom.
Yeah, no, I was trying
What
to
was
make
the other
something that
thing?
nobody's ever made before.
What were you trying to make?
It's the desk over there is my computer,
Mhm.
so there's a piece of glass on it, and you can see through it. So what I wanted to do was take a TV apart, and they have these cases where the side panel is an LCD that you can see through, so you can still see the inside components, but it's an LCD that has whatever you want on it.
So
You know, they
people-
have phones with porn on them.
Yeah.
You didn't
I
need
have
to
a
go
giant-
through all the
Yeah, no, I
blood,
just-
sweat, and
I just
tears
have it running
for
on my
a
desk.
jack off.
Yeah. no,
I can't believe they even have ads like Pornhub. They're like, you can buy this article, buy this thing, buy this shirt. And I'm like,
It's about goddamn time.
why would you pay for any of it? Like, there's some of the stuff is like bukkake, and it's like a 73-minute video. I mean, it's short, but it's free. So,
Wait, 73 minutes is short?
well, you have your lifestyle.
Relatively speaking, yeah.
All right,
He
Joe.
just calls it Sunday.
Compilation.
How do you think he stays so dehydrated?
It's a compilation.
So people eat tapeworms to lose weight or stuff like this for
That
real?
is
Yeah.
Yeah,
amazing.
absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
for it. Yeah, man.
That's fucking nuts.
Why would you pay for it? You can just like go to a
I
junkyard
know.
and walk barefoot.
Go play in some
I'll let
used
you
dog
lick this
poop.
dog's ass for 50
Yeah,
bucks.
yeah.
25. You guys have a deal. All right, Bo.
He negotiated us down. This guy's doing.
I would have let him do it for free. Just to watch.
Just get bath night.
I like to watch.
So how long do you guys have left on your retainer?
Probably another year.
Another year.
Oh, no, because the card only came through this year.
Oh,
So it's
two
like another
fucking
2.5.
years.
Oh man.
Mm.
That's cool though. You know, to hang out, maybe get a dog together, take
Mhm.
that emotional
Mhm.
step.
I'm in
And
year
then-
8,
Mhm.
so I
Yeah,
I
because
hear
he does all these awful things like make me dinner, and he'll like rub hand cream in my hands when I'm too stupid to do so. It's just a real
Yeah, I'm
chore
telling you, we're
being
just.
around him.
It's just like I have playing in my head all the time. Just that 60 minutes clock tick.
I was gonna say,
And I tell you, when that runs out, I'm gonna be fingering dicks left and right.
I was gonna say, like
Reckless
that-
abandon.
that clock. You might want to like watch the clock on like co-signed loans.
Hey man, we work at a bank now.
We know all about those.
Get my own money.
Well, as of this afternoon, we worked at the bank. Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
It's such a great institution.
Why am I
The
getting
bank.
Better not be 2 minutes late back
Want you
from
guys
lunch
to get in
tomorrow,
trouble.
goddammit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, shit.
Oh, you know the policy.
I was reading about the U.S. currency today, and I was all like, they got the Federal Reserve, and I was like, fuck the Federal Reserve. They're ruining this country, and blah, 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 the
Yeah.
fucking spower. You retain. How's everything go? Great. Everything's fantastic. This is
I
so.
just learned all money's
This is
fake.
such great information.
You should walk around the bank with like a notebook, like Oscar Schindler. Like anytime, like, wait, I want to have a meeting with you. Okay, and just write it down. Have a little, don't let them see it.
What are you writing there? Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
grocery list.
You carry that everywhere? Yeah, absolutely. All the time. All the time. Just, professional.
It just says fire bad over and over again.
Fire.
And then just random names. Not even the people that
Yeah, but in
interact with
list form. They're
like
all
a
in
listicle,
columns and
and
rows.
then you sell it to BuzzFeed. Boom, $150.
Look at that.
Mhm.
Who needs this job anymore? I work for BuzzFeed.
I'm a journalist.
I made $150 in one day. Imagine how
Yeah.
many lists I can make in 12.
Colors, numbers, cars,
Dogs,
letters,
headphones.
lists. You can just list
Microphones.
lists.
Now I'm just listing things in the room. Boom, new list.
hmm
People with disabilities that have achieved things.
Thank you.
hmm
Back to what we're talking about.
Puppies.
David
Puppies.
Allen Greer,
Yes.
Edgar Allan Poe. Really, all the three names. Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
He was adorable.
Yeah, he was.
I was-
until he grew into that missing chromosome.
I was
Oh,
I was
He is a
convinced,
handsome, delightful man.
I was
He
convinced
doesn't work
though,
anymore.
that either he was going to kill someone or be killed
Mhm.
because that when you have three names,
Mhm.
that's your calling card in
Mhm.
life. You are either murdered or a murderer.
Mhm.
There's no
Yeah, and with a mentor like Wilson, really anything's possible.
Yeah, that guy was
That was
weird.
a Home Improvement reference for all the listeners out there.
so just to be clear, our references so far have been 80s and 90s exclusive.
100%.
Excellent. And then
DVD players, 2000s. There we go.
Couch potato American reference.
Disc man.
Discman.
There it is. Bass boost.
The
Yeah,
Jewish
Discman
version.
is a little
The bass boost. Yeah.
skip protection. Fuck.
G-Shock. I had one of those
Oh,
ones
that
with
was
a
fancy. The yellow.
wait,
they
like
still
rubber.
sell those.
That was the
Yeah.
sport.
Don't you
version.
gotta curl your knuckles pretty aggressively to get a G-Shock?
Oh.
What?
So I've heard. I wouldn't
Yeah.
know, but
It's a myth.
It's true.
What's
No,
a
it's
G-Shock?
Well,
I gotta Google G-Shock.
no,
Google
it was.
image it,
It was.
if anything.
It was a CD player that had rubber on it.
hmm
You dinguses.
The rubber is important because it's not safe to listen to the music
Of course.
Mhm.
without it.
It was also in
Mhm.
case you dropped it. But I'm just taking all the fun out of this. So
It wasn't.
back to
It
Joe.
wasn't just in case you fucked it.
Oh, all the pressure. We have
Just
a
in case you
guest.
dropped
I hope
it.
the microphone's picking this up because
Yeah,
I look like a
it's
damn
like
good
a
interview.
goddamn
I feel like I
watch.
want to interview. I want to walk up to an athlete and just be like, "How do you feel after that?" Well, you're not an athlete. Hold on.
No, just how do you feel?
You gotta
Leave it
leave the room for
open ended.
that.
How do you feel?
Go find my cat.
Let them paint with the
How do you
words.
feel?
Thank my mom.
You didn't answer my question.
My walls are up.
All right.
I'm not good at improv. So.
This is a, neither am I. This
Are
is
you
a
kidding me?
terrible
That was
interview.
So-
that was very
All right.
uncomfortable. He nailed it.
So, Mike, Mike,
Have you ever seen
you want
improv?
to interview random people?
Yeah, I would love to interview random people.
Let's experiment with
Okay.
that, and
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of jump on that bandwagon because
Mm-hmm.
it'll kind of introduce being our first married couple.
Mhm.
Would you be willing to partake in an experiment?
Yeah,
Has nothing
Anything-
has nothing to do with you being married. It's just
Mhm.
it's an experiment. We've never done this before,
Mhm.
and
Ooh.
you're our first married couple, so it's first to first.
Do I get to keep my socks on?
Yeah, you do.
I can't guarantee.
You absolutely do.
I can't.
Trick question. I will keep my socks on.
Thank you.
I was gonna say I can't guarantee what you will be asked
Mhm.
or what you will hear
Mhm.
and what you're willing to do. So
Okay.
that's why I don't know what the fuck. You may-
Let's party.
this is- okay, so this is a.
You guys want to drink a bunch of surges and get weird?
That's, yeah, I do. So
Talk about
this,
90s.
Back to 90s, right back to 90s.
Nailing it.
this is a video game. Are you guys gamers? Do you guys game at all?
I dabble.
Well, how
Name
dabbly?
this episode Miami
Uh,
Vice.
Recently, a friend lent us their old PlayStation 2.
And we've
And
just
Ryan.
been fucking this thing sideways.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ryan bought SmackDown versus Raw 2009. So that's where
Mhm.
we've been at.
Great addition.
And you don't know any of the wrestlers in it? Because
Yeah.
they're
No,
not
Ric
even
Flair,
wrestling-
because I put the cheat in
Oh,
last
okay,
night.
yeah. all
The
Ric
cheat
Flair's
code. The
there?
cheat code was
Yeah.
Flair Woo.
Woo!
With I counted 14 O's.
Of course, that's how you woo.
Big
Sorry,
wrestling fans.
Mike
Oh,
has,
thanks to
has
Mike,
inducted
really.
us, really.
Indoctrinated.
I
I
Right,
have.
so-
That's what I do.
Rick did not bang 10,000 women.
I believe it
Nope.
till I
There's-
die. I believe
no.
it. If Wilt Chamberlain can have that ridiculous number, let Ric Flair have his.
Yeah, I guess let him have it.
Okay. Sorry.
I know
for
the
hogging
numbers
the mic on
ridiculously
this,
high.
but now
So-
I feel like Paul Heyman.
All right. So here's the experiment,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll let Mike test the waters. This is
Uh-huh.
a game. And when I-
Minesweeper.
No.
Right back to 90s. I can't let it go.
This is a game.
So you see how he's like exhausting.
That's technically 80s, but we're still in the.
Fuck
Yep.
you.
So hey, you see all the equipment. I got to be picky.
Hey,
on that
back
one.
off, Excite
Yeah,
Bike.
I got to be
Back off. All right, Zelda.
86.
Chill the fuck out.
Moving on. So this game is called Comedy Night.
Okay.
It is random people
Sounds awesome.
with
so far.
microphones,
Mhm.
and it's set up exactly like an open mic.
Mhm.
So there is a host.
Mhm.
There is a
This
li-
ought to be soul crushing.
This is a this is a list. You get on the list, and
Yep.
and
They know how an open mic works.
right.
Mhm.
So,
Whoa,
but
Don't assume.
Yeah, don't assume. This is a game. This is when I say exactly like. I just want to make sure you're aware. They should be able to also hear us
Mhm.
in the audience.
Mhm.
They can also respond to you
Mhm.
from the audience. So keep.
hecklers.
Yes, that's just kind of where I'm going.
Every fucking
Yeah, that was
episode
the
she
one.
gets stepped on.
That was the one.
Oh.
Great, there's tape on the dog.
Well, I'm gonna just say you stepped on her, but every episode we get a yelp in the background.
So wait, are we doing?
That final boss guy has a channel open. Do we go in there and try?
Final boss?
Yeah, he found us last week. Last week we tried this and it was just the three of us. And
Oh,
we-
this is
we-
an actual. I'm seeing the screen
Yes,
for the
yes,
first
so
time.
you're
This
gonna
is a
see-
real game.
yeah. This is
So are we
real.
doing material or are you just riffing?
Yes, whatever.
Mhm.
This is an open mic.
Mhm.
Treat it as an open mic. Somebody in the audience feeds you something. You want to run on it, run on it. If
Okay.
you don't want to participate, don't participate.
No, I'm down. I just want to be sure of the rules.
Mhm.
It's yeah. The only rule is because we are going to go in order.
Mhm.
You guys do rock paper scissors. You're married or figure it out yourselves. Mike's going to go first. Then
We
figure-
punch.
punch. Okay, that's just Knuckles.
You're first.
Okay.
Let Ryan go
can't-
first. He's the
yeah.
guest.
So
We're
th-
both the
So
guests.
How many minutes do you have?
I'm always here.
there is no time. You just when you're done,
Mhm.
you just have to let me know you're done. Give me a cutoff sign because I have to boot you, and then
Okay.
I'll put you back in rotation, and the next person will go.
Oh.
The question.
This is perfect. I got some rape stuff
For
I've been
this,
dying to try.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, I'll let you make executive decision.
You use reverse psychology. Hand him the whistle, and then
I'm going to let you make executive decision on this. Two choices, Joe. Do we make our own room and wait for some people to join, or do we join that?
we did it before.
Or did we join that final boss's room? The guy, the big mouth that was in the room last time. When I say big mouth, it was
I want to
entertaining.
leave it to the guests. Why me?
I see there's a room open called Blacks Only.
Yeah, there are
Right.
some
Go to it.
rooms.
Go to it.
We can make our own room. We should do our own,
No, we got to go to blacks only.
or we can go to Black's.
We
There-
have
There's
to
only
go
two
to Blacks
people in
only.
there.
I don't
There's
care.
only two people.
I wasn't suggesting we go there.
I am.
We probably can't.
Hey,
make it into the
wait.
floor.
There's also gay people on.
Well, we had it when we did the when we did
want
the
to just
test.
make it fair.
When we did
Yeah.
the test,
Yeah.
it filled up fast with us. Just like that.
How do I?
What was the one we
Mhm.
made last time? Comedypipe.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how.
How do you spell the
Yeah.
last bit there?
What?
Yeah, we should do- bleh.
Why am I nervous? I've been running a mic for over a year.
Because you're on
Cool.
the spot.
Now it's on the internet. Don't touch me.
Wow, if you were snorkeling in Aruba, you'd be fucked. Yeah.
All right. So,
Like that Natalie Holloway.
So right now we are live. Until we start getting a crowd, I let the people know who
Yeah,
we are, how to find us.
Sure.
Besides the little blip I just put in the title.
sure.
So right
Get
now,
on there.
so you're nervous?
No.
She's petrified.
This was kind of the experiment.
Mhm.
I did open mics. I did very little shows,
Mhm.
and I, in my head, shat my pants every time. There was never any comfortability for this.
Sure, yeah.
Even doing this for over 4 years, I'm still not always
Comfortability.
comfortable. Yeah, another word. I got two tonight. Yes.
Damn,
always
that's a
comfortable
four. That's a four
doing
banger.
Is that you on the stage?
That is us on stage. So it's the
Oh.
mouth actually will kind of move.
Oh, good. That looks just like Nell.
Yeah.
Neil Shambledram.
Neil
Coming up.
Shambledram. Yep.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Hi, fam.
What's going on? Welcome to the show. This is a show called Pipedream on the Comedypipe Radio Network. Yes, we are streaming live. You can go there and actually watch us for the next half hour as we go through this. We've got some comedians from around the area, and in the area I mean New York, someplace ambiguous. Just
City.
yeah. Everyone,
It is a city in New York.
Mhm.
it is a city.
Mm-hmm.
It's exotic. Oh,
Sorry, I
You just fart in the mic.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta fart.
Florida man.
Yeah,
has struck twice.
Yes,
this
you're
week.
allowed to curse.
Yes, you're allowed to curse. Florida man struck twice this week. One of them thinks
Ooh.
he's a Filipino.
I heard big fucking what?
What?
Kites.
FACTS.
Facts.
Oh, what's up,
Hey,
Craig?
bro, what up,
It's
bro?
my boy. Hey,
Oh,
up, bro?
shit, what up,
My
boy?
right here.
What's up, dude?
What up, Bob?
Hey, I'm gonna feature it's like this.
Oh,
All right.
that move was pretty cool. I like
So go to comedypipe.com if you want to watch the show or if you want to step on
I'm
stage.
featuring his face like this. Yeah, I'm gonna feature face like this.
This is working out.
These are two 12-year-old white kids, by the way.
Yes.
The little voice modulator.
It's all right.
Yeah, we're gonna beat the kids' ass.
I'm beating his like that.
This is interesting.
how are we supposed to follow this?
Can't.
Just absolutely, it's
Just know
impossible.
we're gonna beat your ass.
Make us
Oh.
Oh,
Yes, it's like I'm playing Xbox.
beating his like that.
Okay, I think they want you to step up.
I'll get up there. I'll get up on stage.
You are on stage.
I'm on stage now. What's
Yeah.
up, bitches?
Yeah, we just
What you wanna say, what's that?
Who likes racist stuff? I don't like racist stuff. Do I sound like I like racist stuff?
I don't know.
Why
I
your
don't-
titties so big, huh?
I don't know either. Why is my dick so big? I don't know, man. It's a gift and a curse, you know?
You grew up under a power line. It was more of a growth.
Gonna beat your ass like this, nigga.
Hey, that's racist. Guys.
Beating his face like that.
Gonna beat your ass.
What you're missing is they're doing a fist thing.
Awesome.
Hey,
Hey.
Guess what?
What?
3D, guess what? I'm
What's
gonna
up?
beat your face like this.
No, I can't do that.
This is my favorite game.
I can only wiggle my eyebrows at you guys. Ah.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, beat your ass like this.
Whoa, one at a time.
talking, man. Stop talking.
Hey,
Go.
Let us
Let me go.
Respect.
Let
All
us
right,
up on stage.
I have a question.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. We got some people that want to go up. We'll
Sure.
We'll
What's your
go.
question? And then I'm going to turn it over.
So I just want
right,
to
go
know
on.
that I went to you guys' site, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing I saw was like that first picture. What the fuck is that person on the second picture? It says Tommy need to talk, and there's a fuck on the right. Is that an actual fucking transgender, bro?
Yes.
Because if that is
Next question.
Yes. Next question.
I'm gonna beat his face like this. We're gonna beat his face like
Yeah. Shout out my getting it.
Say, what's up?
Are you guys just
Like this.
you guys just got two tabs open? Like one's 4chan, one is this thing, and the next is the voice modulator.
Fucking all up for them except for fucking.
I just muted our first person because that's all he said is.
I'm here saying everybody
Glow.
fucking transgender. What the fuck is this?
Dude, I'm.
Oh.
You gonna beat your ass like this?
They think I'm trans. That's so
Yo,
fun.
Yeah, because they saw the picture.
Oh,
that
that's what that
picture.
is about. Oh,
Okay.
wonderful.
All right, so to answer the questions, because I don't know if you guys can hear me when we're off stage, is yes, that's absolutely a transgender.
Mhm.
A transgender.
Yes.
Way to humanize everything.
I muted you. How did you?
Nigga, dude.
How many are there? How many transgenders are
Three.
In the world?
Literally
In this-
millions.
In this room is three.
in your whole show?
Hey, you know being trans is gay?
Technically no, but
You know what I'm gonna do about that?
I give the guy a lot of credit with the voice modulator. He's
I'm gonna
really
beat his ass like this.
beat his ass like this. I'm gonna beat his ass like this.
all right. we'll-
So just as a cautionary tale, women never shave your head because men will beat you for it.
I'll beat him, baby.
Like we should.
Are you a boxer? Okay.
All right.
It is
Honey.
realistic.
Beating ass like this.
Hey, have you got? Hey, shut up! Shut up! Have you,
What up, my nigga?
shut up! Hey! No! Everyone, calm the hell down. Have you got-
This is more realistic. This is more like my
Have you guys
experience of an open mic.
Have you guys heard of the gas planet?
No!
What?
Wow. Wow.
Give me on stage.
Is that a,
Game on stage.
is that in English?
I don't know who I don't even know who that person was. I've muted a couple people because
Fucking vinyl record player playing Odd Future.
Yes, excellent.
All my real niggas listen to.
Ugh.
All my real niggas listen to.
I just want to hear this other British person complain. That's like all I want in my life.
Stage real quick. So I can talk about how I hate my fucking life and my job and my fucking everything.
all right, here we go. Life hater.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey,
What's up?
Not too much, man.
Oh, y'all doing
What's
good
your
tonight?
like that?
Okay, guys, I got a good joke for you tonight. You ready?
Yes.
It's not really a joke, but it's good one line.
That's not a good start.
Go on, dude. Blow my socks off.
Okay. I like my women how I like my wine. 10 years old, locked up in the basement.
Get the fuck.
Well done.
As a 10-year-old girl, you are allowed to say that.
Yeah,
Beat a pedophile like
that
this.
is beat a pedophile
What the fuck?
I guess it's fun.
because it's fun. I like wiggling my
You had to
eyebrows.
pay for this game, right?
It was only $5.
Oh.
Yeah, it's,
Pedophile like this, bro.
Cheaper than some
no,
open
it's,
mic.
it's $5 well spent, in my opinion. This is
No way.
All right,
You
are
mean
we,
$5, mate? We use pounds here in the fucking Britannia.
duh.
Keep this
Thanks.
going on.
Thanks.
All right,
No,
Is
he's
that
in
how
the audience.
Australians
He's in-
say vagina?
No, he's in the audience.
the
He's on
worst.
stage. All right. Cal, do you want to go?
No, I want the.
I want the British guy on stage.
So you listen to Chief Keef, mate. We
Alright.
got one motherfucker that listens to Odd Future and another guy that listens to Chief
You
Keef.
This is the.
talking shit about Chief
This
Keef,
is
huh?
very, very an
All right,
open
all
mic.
Fucking love Chief Keef.
You know what I'm gonna do to you?
You're gonna have
I'm
sex
gonna let
with
the
him.
next person on.
I'm
I'm gonna beat your ass like this.
All right, for one time.
Where's the fist bump?
So this guy, I was invited to, and then this one guy, he like only did his band, and I'm like, what is it?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh. And just like when I host the open mic, I can't leave. Like I'm trapped in this chair, just watching this like parade of garbage, just like pouring forth, just like terrible dick jokes. And here's some misogyny, and here's another fucking douchebag.
3D.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna
Oh.
shout out.
Yes.
Hey, who you calling a douchebag, huh?
All right, so here's the thing about the movie Saturday Night Fever. Oh, we're on
Well,
stage.
I'm so edgy, I'm so self-aware. I'm going to comment on how, like, you know, people comment on this and that, and wow, look how fucking self-aware I am because I watched Hypernormalization, the Adam Curtis documentary. And what the fuck I got to do that? I'm going, yeah, well, how are you going to beat me, dude? Show me.
Shut up, bitch.
Hey,
How many?
Does anyone have any comments or questions before I fucking leave the stage?
Hey, I got a question.
Go on, man. Give me a shitty comment, you racist bases.
I have a question.
You all have comments, but they're not of any worth at all whatsoever.
Very important question.
Fuck off stage, you go fuck yourself.
You can hear how this is just making this dude more and more upset.
No, it's just what I said.
Get the fuck off the stage.
No.
Get off the fucking stage.
I want to get off the stage, dude.
Are you done hearing his voice?
Hmm?
So this was the guy you wanted to hear.
Yeah, let him go. I like listening to him suffer. The pain, like,
oh.
oof.
Many enemies in the crowd. I think it's going to be impossible for me to.
We're not enemies. I like you, bro.
Yeah.
We're chill.
It's not my fault. You all have shit music tastes.
Oh,
We're
never
just
mind.
making assumptions now.
That is true. It's not his fault. But
Yeah.
if you, I'll blame him.
Now.
I'll do it.
All right.
It's your fault.
Peace
I like the monkeys. Now. Yeah.
They just dropped a new album. That shit is fire.
Hey, we're still the monkeys.
People think we're fucking around.
But we ain't. We got a boo, a guy saying get the fuck off the stage. No.
All right.
Oh.
Just because people are, I've got like 10 people on the list here. So next.
I'm gonna beat your ass. Hey, listen here. I just want to point out that we got three niggas in front that don't have shirts on. Now we got you. What's your shirt on? We're inside right now. What are you doing?
Can we work with standard joke format? If we can operate in at least the fundamentals of stand-up comedy, that would be good for all of us.
And just letting everyone know the audience is pretty much turned down where I can't hear you a lot. So you got to hear that burp. So, all right, next.
Hey, what's up, bros?
What up?
My niggas out in the squad out here, bro. Yo, you know I just got out of prison. Go check out my new fucking single, bro.
All right, set up punchline. Set up punchline.
I just love how everyone who's fresh out only has a single. They don't have an album.
They haven't had enough time.
What did you do with
curate.
Yeah, what did you do with yourself those 18 months, you pedophile?
Pedophile. That's what they say in the streets. Haven't you heard?
All right, up next, the racist bassist.
I saw go down to Cooney Island to visit my mother, and this fucking lady copper walks up to me and tells me I gotta move my car. I tell her, Toots, I'm parking.
That's classic comedy. Put him back on. He got the light too early.
He didn't get the light. He left. That was voluntary.
So yeah.
That avatar looks racist.
That is a burn victim.
How do you know if a chick is too
There's an age limit for this, or an age requirement.
ass cheeks are still in the pants?
I don't know if they can hear us. Hey, can you guys hear us when we're in the audience, when we're not on stage? Somewhat.
Okay. We're being so suck it.
Spacebar.
Boom! I'm not even
Also
in wrestling. I know what
this.
That's a crotch chop. It means suck it. It means suck my dick. That's what they said.
Still, like, my mom was always like, she's like, what does that mean? I'm like, it means I love you in Korean.
It does, actually. Korean's huge, or wrestling's huge in Korea.
All right, we only got a couple minutes left here, so like, get to the point when you get on stage. All right, kid.
Hey, nigga, kids, talk somebody, beat your ass. Whoa, I'm on the stage. Shit. I got mad fucking beef with Kodak.
Yeah, that was
Black,
good.
dude.
That was good.
I got mad fucking beef with Kodak Black.
Bro, come at me, bro.
Dude, I'm literally fighting from you. Come the fuck over here, dude.
Oh, yes. Comedy beefs.
Fuck out of here.
They're always so juicy.
Dude, I even fuck you, Kodak.
That is
It's fun. Gonna beat your ass like this.
That's because comedy beef is like veal.
Is that's like
this is why I don't like alt comedy.
Shut the fuck up. We don't care about this fucking podcast. We run this podcast. We run this podcast, nigga.
Okay, all right. We've covered a lot of things you guys don't like.
Let me go up. Fucking mom, get the fuck out of here. You keep complaining that there's no comedy. You're not telling jokes. You're gonna beat your ass like this. Tell a joke before I beat your ass like this.
All right, next up, maybe a joke.
Hello.
Tell a joke.
Get to the point.
Yo, what's 9 plus 10?
I don't know. I'm gonna like this. I don't know. 17, bro. I don't even screw up my Kodak, nigga. Kodak, shut the fuck up.
I think we should join that.
Beat your ass, nigga. Say it again. Come on here, bitch.
At least we can get on.
This is
Fuck you, nigga. Come here, nigga. You're not black.
Oh, I forgot we were on
None of
stage.
you are black. None of you are black. Let me break that news to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat your ass like this.
No, you're
nigga.
not.
Stop
You
calling
said
me nigga.
pedophile. You're not gonna beat my ass like anything.
I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch.
Thank you for my. Thank you. Someone's complimenting me. I heard nice nips in there. Thank you.
Was it nips or lips?
Either way, I'll take it.
You got nice nips. You got big
Stop.
ass tits. You got really big tits.
Thank you.
We got jokes to say.
I got titties, not jokes.
Tic Tac. Or tell a joke, Tic Tac.
You nailed it on
You got
that.
Tic Tac looking ass, nigga.
All right.
Shit looks black Tic Tac. It's been on the ground for years.
Oh my.
Tell a joke before I try like this. Whoa, what up, nigga?
All right, next on stage.
It's highly racist.
Dude.
What's up, guys? Why Santa always jolly?
Put your shit on, nigga. But beat your ass like this.
Because he knows where all the naughty girls live. What's he call an Afghan girl that's still a virgin?
What?
Wait, 1 second. Fuck. I
Oh,
think
you
I did.
motherfucker! You actual motherfucker!
You're Googling
Finally a
these.
joke. Finally a joke, and you fell flat.
I missed it because I was muting people.
Everybody missed it.
It's an
She
open mic.
blew
You
the
could have
fucking
brought your
punchline.
notes.
Oh my god.
All right, I think we've had
I'm
enough.
gonna fucking beat your ass.
Oh,
Yes, we still got
can't wait.
I think we've had enough of this experiment.
Yeah, this is
So-
marijuana.
Thank
By the way, we're all gay and transgender. Bye.
you all for hanging out with us. This
I'm
has
double
been
gay.
a definitely interesting evening.
Kodak, I'm trying.
There's a lot of beef in here.
Yo, Kodak, he's trying to fuck. Get down. Embrace it.
Sticks.
All them dicks. All them dicks. All them dicks. All them dicks.
I'ma beat your ass. Sticks. That was wonderful.
I think we got a
I
new
was doing
theme
the
song.
eyebrows to the beat too. That's the only thing you can control, the eyebrows.
We got a new theme song.
What's up?
Sticks.
Yeah, you have to isolate that audio.
Thank you, Da Vinci.
Try to isolate that.
You're an artist.
We still got people that Comedy Ninja is all right. We're gonna go through these real quick and then we're gonna get out of here.
Oh shit.
Be ready, everybody.
I thought we euthanized William Hung.
I thought he survived it. That's why he was like that.
All right, that was actually pretty good, but we got to get to everybody else. Hello.
All right, guys. So I'm actually tell you a funny ass joke, bro. So,
Mean Gene.
and it's from a story, but it leads to like a joke kind of. It's like a riddle thing. I don't even know what to explain.
That's too much.
Get to the point.
All right, this is how it goes. This is how it starts. Okay, so one day I'm with my friend, right? I'm with my nigga Kodak Black down there, and we're about to go over to Koge's house and just
All
smoke
right.
some dope.
Okay,
Nah,
bye.
we out.
Yeah, next.
Oh, man, feel like this. Fuck off, you niggas face like joke this. Oh, you know, fuck you niggas like this.
Can you just yank people?
Yeah, I've just been muting people. I beat my kids is up next.
Hi, how y'all doing today? Okay, here's a joke for y'all. Wait. Okay. Here's a joke. What did? Oh, hey.
Out.
Okay. What did the Boston Marathon bombers do that Hitler couldn't? They ended a race.
Eh.
A Jew with a boner runs into a wall. What does he break?
His nose. I don't know. Come on. You got to get your racist game on.
Hold up.
What a wonderful audience.
All right.
Hold up. How many? Hey, hold up.
Whoa.
How many? You know what?
Hey, well, this is what's gonna happen here. I just left him in charge.
All right, he's in charge.
I just left him in
What
charge.
does a guy with a big
And then I
dick
left.
eat for breakfast?
So I just kind of fucked that guy.
I have
left him in
eggs
there,
and
so-
stuff.
Perfect.
I beat your
I
ass.
didn't,
What do you eat for breakfast?
That was brutal.
So yeah, it is. Last week was actually pretty entertaining. This week with the three individuals that just wanted to beat each other's ass like this, and that was what you were missing. There's an animation that they kind of do a fist pump, so that's kind of what they're.
Well, that is exciting.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it's like in World of Warcraft where people make their avatars just like kneel down on top of each other and they're like, they're fucking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Teabag. Very familiar with that. Very familiar.
Oh, yeah, teabag. Yeah, when they do the squat.
Mhm.
That is humiliating and emasculating and misogynistic and all the isms.
It's like a dog sitting on a baby's head.
It's also hilarious.
That could be
moist.
It is kind of adorable until the kids start screaming, but it happens. To my kid.
Depending on the size of the dog.
It happened. A fairly decent sized dog. I mean, not,
It would be very cute if Bunny did it.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
if,
yeah, Bunny
If Bunny sat on a baby, hell yeah.
2 puppies, 1 cup. They'd actually do it too, because
It
puppies
would,
love
yeah.
eating poop.
Same video.
What a good.
That is.
That revolutionizes my dogs telling the news concept. But wow, gross.
You think that video is still out there?
No.
Two girls, one
Absolutely.
cup.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
What kind of a question is that?
That doesn't go
Yeah,
anywhere.
seriously. Like,
Nobody saved it.
where do you want it to go?
No, I don't know. I
Two
figured
girls, one
it's-
cup. Church of Fudge.
The internet,
It's all out there.
the internet's like the opposite of Vegas is supposed to be. It's just once it's out
Yeah.
there,
That's
it
true.
doesn't stay
Suppose my
anywhere.
MySpace is still
Well, it wasn't
floating
like they
around.
were.
yeah.
They weren't trying to keep it private.
No, I know.
They were like,
Good
here.
point.
Yeah, it
But I
was.
can't
It
imagine-
was scored pretty impressively.
You think anyone's looked it up
Scored.
lately?
I think they signed a
I
waiver.
think I only watched it muted. It's the only way I could handle it.
Oh, no, it's a
man.
beautiful soundtrack.
It really is.
Imagine
It is
being one of the
captivating.
best known women
Shit
in the whole
eaters?
world. And that's what you're famous for.
That's, okay. Having
I
a
wouldn't
child,
recognize her face.
having a child, my kid watches like things you've never ever seen on YouTube
Try
for
me.
kids.
Try me.
They just
Okay.
Blippy. Oh, you said
Of
you
course,
had
I know fucking Blippy.
Blippy. Seriously?
Next.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry.
Next.
I'm sorry. There's someone in this room that also is aware of Blippy.
Okay. Truth be told, and I'm not joshing anymore.
It's
I
only
don't-
because
what
those
is
two are being
Blippy?
quiet.
Oh, Blippy is just a horrible, horrible thing. You guys can see my screen. That's okay. So
Are we going to get sued if you put Blippy on?
No, shit. I forgot to push the post button on Facebook.
'Cause we've already been sued once.
Blippy.com.
Yeah, that means we're not rookies.
Ooh, boy, this whole time I haven't been
Yeah.
on silent. Glad no one likes me.
Blippy.com.
So are we not playing racist Dance Revolution?
Not anymore.
That is kind of what that came out to be.
Oh, beat your ass like yes.
Where's fucking Blippy?
None of you are black.
Yeah.
That might be one
In
of
a
my favorite
booming,
things you've ever
commanding
said.
voice.
Couple.
Let me be absolutely clear. None of you are black.
You should try that next Monday
Coupled with what I said
at
a couple
the Lark
nights ago.
Tavern open mic, hosted by one and only Nell Shanahan.
That's true at the Lark Tavern open mic. When
Did
I
you hear that Lark Tavern Comedy Open Mic Mondays?
Mondays
Mhm.
sign up is 7:30 from what I've heard.
Mike is going to be ironing out his famous "None of you are black" bit.
Yep. Yep. Just putting the you sprinkle a little garnish on it. That's all. That's all. It's
good
already
to do
worked out.
crowd work.
Yeah.
People can relate.
None. I'm gonna go there and tell that joke dressed like this, because really send the message home. None of you are black, and also the black people in the room, you do get away with quite a lot. Dancing. Dancing. Everything else not so much. So
Wow, that tie is on tight,
Yeah.
huh?
Joe, you missed a whole lot.
It's called business professional.
No, none of you are black. I say that in Broad Auburn all the time. You can get away with it there.
Yeah, and then there's some other guy in the corner going, "Yeah, no
Dressed
shit."
like this, you can get away with it a lot more places than Broad Albin too. Not New York City though. No. Nope. Even the Puerto Ricans
That's
will come
Yeah,
after you for that.
That's Blippy. Blippy is an annoying piece of shit that does kids videos that I want to punch in the face.
I bet you Blippy is going to be found out to be a kid toucher very
Oh,
soon.
God.
Oh, is it one of those things where you see a grown man like do this kind of performance where you think like, how do you like sit comfortably with yourself when you
Yeah.
know that this is the way that you're like whoring your talents out?
Yeah, and then you realize
He looks like Smoochie.
He's making a lot of money.
Smoochie was a right.
Oh, and then you're like, I
I
would
know.
totally sell out for
But
that
the
amount
same-
of money. Yeah.
It is.
like the color palette.
I can only play short bits of this because I'll get sued by YouTube.
This park is so
Oh, but
Oh, he's God convicted just based on that thing you just did.
the beginning, like if he does the high pitched voice, is the worst.
Oh gosh.
He just drank a whole cup of piss.
Ooh, look at where we are. We are at a beautiful park.
This guy is
What
enraging.
we have. Yo!
Wait a
Definitely.
minute. That's an awesome lunch.
Can you just fast
He
forward
brought
to
the
this
best
to the
Lunchable.
part where he tells us what he thinks about Pakistanis?
It's spelling right here as he holds this little dildo.
It's the American version of Jimmy Savile, so it's fine. It's fine.
And then, whoa, a really big
I like him.
Yeah, we could probably
Let him
He
live.
seems like a nice kind of chap.
Yeah.
No.
That image.
That's
that
what they
image
said,
right
that's
there.
what they said about Jimmy too.
This image is me saying no to my life.
I read the news.
Just no to my life
Jim will fix
right
it.
there.
Jim will fix it. Yeah, I guess he will. And then he'll die and he'll break
Yeah.
everything.
We're gonna feel like a bunch of shitheads when we break ground on the Blippy International Airport.
Blimpy savils everything later on in life.
I mean, he's got the wardrobe down.
Yeah,
It's pretty
sure.
close. You just see him doing Make-A-Wish, and as soon as he turns left into the morgue, it's like, here we go.
Do you see in the background
That's
there?
a
There's a
true
booth
Savile.
that says
I will
"Crime
make
Stoppers
a
are
wish."
everywhere." You see that? Blippy's already gone down. We're watching this posthumously.
No, this is next level Elf on the Shelf.
No, he's
like Crime Stoppers are everywhere.
Blippy's just rubbing it in people's face now.
No, he's like in an airport hangar where they smuggle cocaine. That's like the midway point. Like, this is where we do repairs and refuel. Yeah, or Norman's Cay in the Bahamas.
Enough of Blippy. I'm already gonna have nightmares because my son watched it.
Turn this off before.
So what does your son get out of Blippy?
It is.
Did you not see it, Ryan?
I want to hear his point of view.
It is educational if you listen to what he's saying, but it's not what he's saying. It's how it's being said that makes me want to just.
So he has a tone that imparts knowledge.
This
No,
is
he
a
has-
wrench.
he has a
like
tone
Snyder
that
from the
imparts-
B-52s.
Murder-inducing, rage-inducing murder.
Oh, so it teaches you how to hate.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
That's really for the
Do you
best
have
for
to hate-
children.
do you have to hate to kill?
Not necessarily.
I've
That's
made
where I'm
more
at right
friends
now.
through hate than love.
That's kind of weird.
Damn straight.
Nah.
She also
you
says
bond-
enemies weird.
You bond more over the things that you like really fucking hate.
Yeah.
Like everyone loves pizza.
Oh,
but,
okay.
like,
No, I thought like you hated, like absolutely loathed someone for like a decade, and now they're your best friend.
Correct.
Yes, that is what I heard.
I wouldn't say as long as a decade, like half a decade.
And now you're
That's
BFFs.
5 years.
Fuck, what?
What?
Yeah.
Did you learn that from Blippy?
No, that's just the imperial system over here that we're used to.
There is no imperial years. There's the
Yeah, I
same
know, yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, no shit. That's the
So wait, hold up. Who am I poisoning? I said,
That was
wait,
for the
hold
smart
up. Who am I
listeners, Joe.
poisoning?
Nobody, you're good.
We would have
Alright.
thought you were poisoning Ryan already, but
2 years left. 2 years
She's
left.
doing it. It's too incremental. I'm building up immunities to it along the way.
I got you.
Boy, does he love antifreeze. Though. They say it's an acquired taste.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell you what.
But she's
Mike won't eat dinner with us for some reason.
no. She's smart. There is no antidote to gravity.
Yeah.
You
I
guys
shit
do go
bright red
hiking
and
a lot.
everything tastes like pennies, but otherwise I'm cool.
Let's go to Thatcher Park. Boom.
That is an easy
Mhm.
spot. It would take forever to get to.
Oh, I gotta hold it now.
I could drink antifreeze. Okay.
High five! High five! Seriously, Just over the edge.
I mean, yeah, probably not. But I mean, you can't ever make those kind of promises
No.
like long term.
Not on live
we're
internet
married.
radio.
No,
You
you
can't.
can't.
This is supposed to be forever.
That's right. The radio, the show.
For one
You
of
hear how
us,
her
am I
voice?
right?
You hear how her voice trailed off when she said that? You know, to really distilling the confidence in her voice.
It's a beautiful institution.
Mm.
I love
Like
you.
the church.
Oh my God. Yeah, before we stop, I love him. Like, we're good, right?
We are roommates.
Don't touch
We are definitely roommates.
We don't believe you.
Like I was really I'm like, wow, they're really digging this whole deep.
Mm.
This
Yeah.
animosity here. Like I don't is this a shtick or is this married reality? Because
Who
I know
leaves more
both.
Mhm.
I've experienced both.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck. I feel like you have to have like a foundation of actually enjoying each other's company to be
To
this
get away with the
cunty.
shit that I say to her? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Like, I can't imagine saying the kind of things I say to your face and meaning them. What kind of a terrible, like, oh my God. Ugh.
Mhm.
Nah, that sounds like a horrible way to live.
Good. So you are kidding when you scoff at my genitals.
It's no way.
Ugh.
There's truth in comedy.
All the way around. Look at that. Bringing us right back.
You'll be leaving
Oh.
the show loving each other even more.
What a show.
That's
Mhm.
what happens here.
God Goddamn right, it does.
And then there's the orgy later.
And then if not,
Just
you got the
happenstance.
fuck drone. So
It's a drone.
Oh, that is a drone.
No,
I didn't know.
No, you're close. That's my flying fuck.
yeah,
That's,
I don't know. I saw a video of somebody taking down a.
How can you not have
That is
drone at a soccer
exhausting.
Oh wait, I just realized that my favorite thing is something that says "Forever Young," and is 15 years old.
So
Right there,
kinda
2002.
Senior ball.
Does it say? I thought it said Saint Ball.
That's my favorite saint.
The patron saint.
3D.
yes.
How can you not have firewood with so much hack?
Hey.
You gotta have the material first before you can have the wood. Jefferson, tell me about a podcast you know.
Oh, you mean the Dave
Had
Canyon
you-
podcast?
You had a week, and I don't know if that thinking was fake or not.
Acting.
Acting like I know what you're talking
And we
about.
still don't know the name of the podcast, and we're 10
Oh,
seconds.
it's the Dumbing
It's
It Down with Dave podcast.
We've got
should
30
lead with that.
seconds. Make it a little faster.
Oh, well, it's the Dumbing It Down with Dave podcast. You can email him at dumbingitdownwithdave@yahoo.com. It's the fastest podcast on earth, going to and from work in his gold Kia Rio at 80 miles an hour. He's on episode 632 already. So catch up, people. Catch up.
I just proved that Jefferson can be trained. that's what happened right
You can
there.
achieve a lot through violence.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't tell me you had beef jerky. I want some too.
That was well done. I think
Bravo,
you need to
sir.
do that
Thank you.
faster.
good lord.
At least find a good.
He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
that
was very drug commercial.
What just happened there?
I think I pulled out the whip, and it worked, and it wasn't
you
even like
black out?
mean. Yeah.
What day is it?
Now, just to give you guys some context, we've known each other for like 25 years,
Okay.
and he had to give a speech at one of our friends' weddings,
Mhm.
and it didn't go so well.
Uh-huh.
So
Could
getting
you
it-
can you recite it?
I got
Everybody thinks
No, I
abortion
winged
is
it.
fun.
Oh yeah, he was like, all right, I just waited like you dumb fuck.
You never wing a wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
No,
You don't.
I bombed horribly
Shit.
at my brother's. I
It
tried
showed.
doing it at my brother's.
Have you seen?
Oh.
Like, if you look at, if you
We
stalk
tried to
him
learn him on
Facebook,
that
he's got
one.
a lot
That
of
was
wedding
2 years
photos.
later.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
like, dude.
you made the same mistake twice?
Yeah,
I
We're
did.
like delete him.
He's the only one that said I did bad at our friend's wedding.
All right.
I did horrible at my brother's wedding.
that one I didn't get to
Oh.
witness.
What was the
right
top-
on my
What
face.
was the topic? Topics that submarined you. That you
Oh, the whole
said?
thing. I
when he
just-
started talking about
as
dicks.
soon as I stood up, I went.
So you farted.
Oh, it was.
Nothing was.
I
planned or
froze.
anything?
Yeah, no, it was. I lost it all. It was gone.
So you didn't actually say anything offensive.
No.
No, he didn't say
Didn't have the
anything at all.
opportunity.
Blood Diamond. I mean, I'm sorry.
It's a good movie
Sorry.
with Leonardo DiCaprio. No.
I prefer Da Vinci's work if we're going over to Leonardo's person.
I'm more
Hey,
of
I-
a turtle
you know.
fan.
So through practice, Jefferson, you
Yes.
can achieve.
Oh,
Know
yeah.
that.
You fucking nailed that.
Yeah, that was one. Let the fire go.
Well, I like doing it like that. And last week turned out pretty good. And I said, "Has he complained about this?"
Hopefully, he hears that training it might be complete.
Oh, it's all.
That
It's
was-
just a.
That was the
character.
final test, the final experiment for the evening. Yes, acting.
Way to, break down the fourth wall, man. Jesus Christ.
That's what we do.
Positive.
Acting. Break down walls. We learn you. We make new words.
That's how we do on comedy.
Try to
baby.
entertain. We get yelled at by a bunch of people on comedy night.
Beat your ass like this.
Last week was fairly entertaining. It was.
Yo, 3D.
It was well behaved.
I'm gonna beat your ass like this.
Yeah. What's that?
Should have been here. We should have been here last week. It was
Yeah, it was
Great on the radio.
Call back.
Yeah,
Before he hit
yeah.
that
Glad,
tree, that
glad to hear
Lamborghini
about
was
last
wicked
week's
nice.
terrific
Yeah.
episode.
All I'm saying is,
It was
Hey,
the
way
best-
better than you
it
guys.
was
We had
terrific.
so much more fun without you. Did we
Yeah.
mention that? It was
No,
just
it
the three
was
of
the
us. You guys
best.
weren't here. It
Just
was
that
great.
We're out there
that part.
learning,
You had to be
learning about money and shit.
I feel sad and stuff now. So what comedy stuff you guys got coming up?
We got some stuff at Susie's. It's a bar in Albany. The 29th. It's a 9 p.m. show. It's a Wednesday.
I'm at Arsenal City Tavern, December 8th.
Nice cozy room.
Great venue. Go check that out.
January, I'm booked.
I'm at Savoy Tap Room tomorrow night, Lark Street, free show, Mike Lanny's Vaudeville Showcase.
Sweet.
Kaizen Comedy Showcase.
Oh, the Kaizen
in
comedy.
Saratoga.
Yeah. What's
Me, Mike, and Ryan.
Is it the 28th?
What now?
What day of the week is that?
What now?
Oh yeah.
With the
Hot, clean burning.
with the Cody Montaigne.
Damn it, Bobby. Yeah.
With the
I'm not on that.
Shafi
Sounds the
Hussein.
first-
Are you not?
I'm not on that.
Oh, John Tanase.
John Tanase is on that.
Oh.
Whacker?
He's a great guy
Mhm.
and a great dad.
That's the boys I've been whacking off in my
It's
trailer.
not as good as you.
And references never go over
Not
his
as good
head.
as you.
Yeah, we got some stuff in the
Definitely got some
comedy
stuff
pipes.
lined up.
Yeah,
Huh?
you may notice
Huh?
that
I see
I
what
get
you
more
did
work
there.
than he does.
Goddamn.
I saw what you did there.
All
Ryan.
right.
Check out the
Thank
Shamble Jam
you.
Comedy Clan. They're wonderful.
Again, let's say that.
Shamble Dram Comedy Clan.
There's your podcast name.
Mhm.
Go buy the domain.
He's going to do it right now. We'll leave and he'll be like, fuckers.
Part of the network.
Sell it to him for $1 more.
Wow, this is a weird website name for horse porn.
Yeah, that'd be the weirdest thing. I'll tell you what I do for a living after the show.
Horse porn?
He's more of a goat man.
He's the holder.
You mean producer?
You do not know.
No, the
what
guiding
crosses
hands.
My eyes
Yeah, you mean producer?
daily. Yes. Cal.
Oh, me?
Anything else to add to this? Because we know Jefferson doesn't have anything else.
Jefferson doesn't have
He's
anything.
worn out. He did so good.
I got my one and done.
You
good.
killed
I
it.
blew my wad.
You can see me next Wednesday, the night before Thanksgiving, up at Comedy Works.
Oh, you mean when we have a podcast?
I'm sorry, I will not be here. But Quentin Davis will be up there. Cody Montaigne, myself, Victoria Diana, and Kate Clancy will be there as well.
So I guess it'll
Come
be
check
just
that
the
out.
three of us that
Just the
night.
three of you guys, and
Go back into Racesville and comedy.
Yep.
Came there.
And let me hand it over to Joe Green.
Yeah.
Let me hand it over
Like
to Joe
this.
Green here.
Everybody we have on is on that show that night.
Yeah.
I really have to look at my contract now. Okay, I'm going to be at the Tavern in Amsterdam, formerly La Cucina, behind the 65th and Half Street Bridge.
That was my uncle's place. The La
Yo,
Cucina.
that is not a show. You're showing up to get mugged.
No,
Yeah.
there's a poster.
So it's an
It's on
official
the
mugging.
internet, guys. It's real.
Totally.
I thought I knew
I'm a
this guy.
French model. Bonjour.
You're really going to get to know him.
Yeah.
The La Cucina.
Oh yeah. Saturday, November 25th. Come on out.
Last known sighting of Joe.
Was the La
November
Cucina?
25th.
It's in a van. Your seating's tight, small room. You know.
Was the La Cucina that bar in the beginning of Desperado?
You don't need a
I was like,
microphone.
no,
You just
they
use
got
this-
lots of pussy.
this
Yellow
thing we
pussy.
got.
La
green pussy.
Cucina is Spanish for jokes on you, Joe, you fucking idiot.
and bring $120 cash.
We got darn pussy. If you can find pussy cheaper, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Best line.
That's what we used to call my uncle, La Cucina.
Yeah, sucker. 65th and a Half Street. This town sucks.
You gotta have
Platform 9 3/4 on 65.5 Street. It's totally legit.
It's the third floor up where the scaffolding is.
Just go with the metric system.
Look, I'm going to need
1
you to
through 10.
run full clip into that brick wall. I swear there is a gig on the other side.
I'm out of roofies. Just run at this wall, dude.
You come in like the Kool-Aid man. It'll be fucking huge.
You know Andrew Dice Clay?
Yeah. No.
You see, and in that little sketch, that was the end of the conversation.
No.
Well, how do you end a conversation with a question?
That's how.
You have a bad conversation.
That was pretty terrible.
These
You know?
conversations all the time. It's painful.
Yeah. You heard of that Andrew Dice Clay? Silence, a deafening silence, and you go, all right.
You walk away.
Well,
Hey, well, thank you guys for coming all the way out here.
Thank
All
you for
right.
having
thank you
us.
for having
no,
us.
no, I was done. All right. I had to try it. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, it's good,
That
right?
was kind of fun.
See?
You didn't know I was going to do it, and
Yep.
you actually were surprised by it. I'm not an asshole. in
Do
reality.
you know Andrew Dice Clay? It's very rhythmic.
Do you know the Dice Clay?
You're so close.
Yeah, I know. See, I can't. I just. We're gonna have to end it right there. Great seeing you guys. Great
Thank you
meeting
for
you. It's
Andrew
been a lot
adds to
of
the
fun.
cadence and also the amount of syllables that gives it the rhythm.
Yeah, no, I'm syllable tided.
Oh!
So that's gonna be my fourth word,
do that
maybe
again,
third word made up tonight.
It was
Thank
such
you
a
all for
high
joining
octave
us.
O.
My
There
friends
was
call me
no
3D.
masculinity to that O at all. That was just like, hey, it's like, oh, he's rapeable.
You queer.
We'll see you next week right here on Pipedream on the Comedypipe Radio Network.